Bro, you see what you did? She literally just called you out. And then she subliminally referred to it being my store, my establishment's fault. Like, you're the one that couldn't take the shower, and that's my responsibility. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in trading card. What is it called again? It's been so long. Trading card game card shop simulator. A lot has changed in the time since. A lot of new updates. Matter of fact, let me show a couple of them off. I believe when I last played episode 2, roughly a couple months ago, it was up to shop decoration. Now there's card grading. And I believe all these other things are in the works. I'm very keen on the playable games because at least you collect the cards, you might as well use them and maybe make some hustling money off of them. Tournaments, random events, difficulties could be interesting. More stuff to do, but we have a lot to do till then, so let's get into it. I believe I set everything up last time, so all I gotta do is open the door and we are in business. Yeah, that's how I do. I gotta honestly remember the controls. R's to spray. How do I place this? No, I'm trying to hold on a second. How do I place this down? Oh, you got possibly a card to sell. Damn it. Oh well. I get what is it? Right click, left click. Alright, cool. Wait, is it right click then? So I could just I thought I was able to put stuff here before. I guess it is what it is. We'll put this back for now. Let's deal with you. Let's see. You're selling a card for $48.90. It's worth $41. So we're not gonna go stupid and lowball it too low. We'll go with like $35. Too low. How about what? You literally, I think, went up in price. So how about I will match your thing to 38. Gnarly. Back in action and we're already hustling and making money. Now, Walter White over here is looking pretty interesting. Even 6. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll be with you in a second. Credit card. 11. And we're good. Hold off a second. Let's see what you got. Worth 50 cents actually. So I'll lowball it with 10 cents. I know, you're literally asking for like the cheapest card possible. What do you expect from me? 0.2. Alright, last chance. 3.5. Actually no. I'll be generous. 0.5. 6. Honestly, not a worst case if I don't get it. Great. Saved a few pennies off of you. Tempting? Yes, it is. I'm gonna need some more inventory, but I want to expand the store today. At the very least, get like more shelving, more things, potentially new, licenses you gotta get for the new stuff, and maybe even a newer card pack we could display. But for right now, let's see. What is my cheapest? 10. Oh yeah, I had $130. I had some nice cards sitting here. Dang. Let's see. Let's put you out right there. What was I going up by? I think market and then round it up 10%. Go there, round it 55 to 41. It's a decent profit. Not too high a thing, so could potentially interest some customers. You know, it's been a very long time. Let's rip. You know what? Let's go with 3. Let's just see what we got. Anything potentially amazing. That would be nice. We got a stinker though, so gotta take care of you in a moment. Nothing really of interest. And we just clean you right up. There you go. You're welcome. Why can't I put it? There we go. All right. Yeah, we gotta get some more inventory. That we could probably get. I don't want to say tomorrow because got a lot of day left, and I don't want to get scrapped. Let's get. We got like $500. Let's get 4 of them. That should be enough for that. Accessories. Let's get a box or 2 of that, and those are cheap. But I'll just have another one. Oh wait, I already have one. Let me get the card sleeves out of the order. Purchase all that. Beautiful. Howdy. Everybody is gonna buy something? Nope. Alright. Pretty sure they're gonna be investing in the expansion of random events where I believe people can steal your stuff. So I got to start getting very on point and diligent with this, so that we know it steals my stuff. Beautiful. I also really need storage. Like, this would not go well in an actual store front at all. Oh, it's empty. All right, that was a perfect fit. And that one we can just leave right there. Beautiful. All right, how we doing today, bud? How we doing? Even change, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Any cards have been taken? I'm not seeing any. Not seeing any today. I'll assess that tomorrow. Maybe we just need to wait till later in the day for someone to grab stuff. Speaking of, let's see. Renovations. Expansion is 300. What is shop B? Well, I'm not anywhere near that. We're only level 7, so we got a bit till that investment. I guess we could wait till probably the end of the day and then do the expansion, just so that way we don't lose too much money. Oh, I gotta check other stuff, don't I? Oh, I can recruit people now. Bills, damn, forgot about that. That's due in 3 days, 4 days, and yeah, we're gonna hold off on that. Reviews, let's see. Enjoy bargain hunting in the shop. Don't know how they keep the lights on with these prices. Neither do I, my friend. But we're here till close, as is the name of the store, so is what is. Alright, so we can afford the expansion now. Definitely gonna wait till later, because I don't want to risk being essentially bankrupt tomorrow morning by having no money, because there'll probably be stuff I want to buy, like people's cards, maybe some more inventory, you know. I got a chunk of inventory, but still, better be safe than sorry. It is quiet as all hell. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It is stupidly quiet. Like, is there a radio or something we could throw in this bitch? I don't know. Pack opener machine. That's new. What else is it? I don't know what this means, to be honest. Cooler tables, but damn, 20 grand for whatever that does. That's insane. Decoration. I don't care about that right now. We're not that rich. Tabletop. Is this new, or have I just never looked at this since last time? I guess these are more games. Oh, they're more games. I remember this, like these kinds of things. I don't have any other stuff to get any of this, so we're gonna leave that alone. Let me turn on the lights for y'all so you can see what you're doing. Damn, that's a lot of people today. What we got? Couple decks. All right, not too crazy. I will take your money gladly. Nobody's buying cards. Yeah, I gotta assess that tomorrow. Grading. New submission. I don't know what this is gonna do, so let's just throw this guy in there. It's 12 times to grade. What does this even do? It's gonna cost $20. Whatever. 12 days to figure out whatever that does. In the meantime, I'm not seeing any radio, so it's gonna be pretty quiet. Yeah, there's literally no option for it, so that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Who could we recruit? Level 10 minimum. Normal guy. I could, honestly, I don't need the fast guy on the register because I'm pretty quick and this is automatic where you just gotta click it and go. But having a stock boy or woman, stock person, it would make my life a lot easier. So $50 a day is pretty steep. Though realistically, if you think about the grand scheme, that's dirt cheap for hire. For think of it, 8 a.m., 9 p.m., 13 hours, you only getting $50 a day. That's a shit job if I've ever seen one, but people gotta make money somehow. Worked in another shop for a few months and gained experience. Just finished art school, so you got a lot of time on your hands, without a doubt. Exact change, my man. Let's see, we got $500 to our name. $300 will go towards the expansion. Shelving, how much is that? Because that's gonna make some. $300 for that too? Sheesh. This thing ain't cheap to run a business nowadays. Still never figured out the workbench. That was like a whole. That was crazy. This is something I really want to figure out, but that, again, it's gonna be a while till that point comes around. So let's see. Cards of Fire might increase price. Earth might decrease. I guess I remember so little. I'll just keep everything as it is. End of the day, $9. I mean, how much is card worth if it's not $9? We'll drop this down 10%, round it. This down 10%, and pretty much just do that to the rest. I really hope I'm not taking that big of a beating, because it was like $20, but I'm making almost $40 even, a little less, but still, it's good money, but it ain't gonna be good if it don't sell, so it's just sitting there otherwise. We got a little over $300 to spare once we buy this, once we buy the expansion, so let's go ahead. Damn it, I hit the wrong thing again. What is it? Reno. Let's expand. That's not happening right now. How big of an expansion we got? Oh, okay. Not crazy. What? No, you better not have gotten all my cards gone. Oh, thank goodness. That would have sucked, because those were some big ticket items I was banking. Oh, this little pocket opened up. That's why it didn't look right. Let's throw this in the corner. And then you can snap, right? You won't snap. So we will throw you right here for right now. Perfect. Snap there. And hit Q to turn this thing around, and that should snap perfectly there. We'll put the trophy case right there actually, so it's easier to get people walking, even though it probably doesn't matter. But like, if you were running a store, right, real life talk, if you were running an actual store, I would imagine you'd want this in the back, because you'd want to basically like get the most traction to the place. Like, you don't want it in the front, people walk in, walk out. Like, you want them to walk through the store so that way they see everything that you're like selling and whatnot. Yep, we can get over that, we're good. And then maybe by them walking over here, they're like, oh, maybe I should get a card sleeve or two, maybe I should get some deodorizer, maybe. And then obviously I'd probably put that back there, but since space is limited, we're gonna rock this for right now, and let's get to tomorrow. We're good to open, so let's get everything situated. Do prices change? Bills. 2 days, I'm good, I'm not worried about that. Do prices change? doesn't really look it, but I think I could, check on these things. Let's see. Market is 18. We're going to go a little below. That's fair. That should get traction. A little below here. That's good. And that's the same stupid thing. Oh, people are really getting in jump on things. A little under is good. And a little over, it'll do. Like, I'll make my money one way or the other. I'm gonna need another expansion. I feel like this is such an awkward space over in that corner. Like, it's fine for keeping the stuff there, but I need a lot more space for more shelving, so that way I could, like, distribute everything a lot better. So if I could get to at least 600 at some point today, no matter what time, I think I will get the $400 upgrade. And then have $200, and hopefully there's enough time in the day where I could recoup a couple hundred in that time and be able to buy some potentially high cards should people wish to trade them. Is there a thing with music coming in here? Cause damn, listen. Ain't nobody doing nothing. There's not even sound effects. Oh my gosh. 180? Okay, fair. I tried. You can't hurt me for trying. 250. I want to do 240. Whoa, definitely not 340. Oh no. Why am I? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I want to do 240, but I feel like I could possibly get away with 235. No, 240. I could work with that. That is a good. Whoa, why are you, brother? The line goes around the counter. You don't walk behind it. Do not walk behind this. Thank you. Let's real quick swap out a cheap card, like you, for example. Put that right around here. There we go. Put that away. And let's go market. Up it by 10. 10 round. Yep, I can make great money if that sells today. That would cover pretty much my renovation. Like, 2 of those could easily cover the renovation. 10, 5, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put some background music. Like, this is annoying. Like, literally hearing nothing is just driving me absolutely crazy. At least with Supermarket Simulator, granted, I don't remember or know if these are the same devs. If they aren't, then I guess, they're probably working through some things, so whatever the case may be. But if they are, and it's the same like studio, whatever, the indie studio that makes this, or developers that make it, the fact that you got it in one game and not the other, kind of frustrating. Especially in this kind of a game where you literally just sit around and wait till the end of the day or something happens. Like, it wouldn't hurt. Like, you're doing all of the other stuff. All this stuff you got planned, preferably some music. I might even have to go on their check their Discord to see if they're adding things, and maybe I'll suggest it, who knows. But for right now, let's just keep going on with the day and get enough money. I'm getting quick with. Why is everyone walking through behind the register? Like, your pathing should literally take you right this way. That would make the most sense. It should not be this way. That does not make the most sense. How do I... Oh, edit. Fire cup. Okay, I can't do anything else. Pauper, what is that? Common and card price might increase. Rare, epic, or legendary pack might decrease. Now, here's the thing about this. Yep, just walk right through me. That's cool. I don't have any rare, epic, or legendary packs right now. But fire and earth. Do I have a lot of those? Hello, you two. I don't even know what you said. Fire and... There's no zoom in. Oh well. I'm gonna assume... That's definitely fire. Oh, someone... Wait a minute now. I think that was my expensive card. Let me just check. I have 1, 2, 3 fires. I have more earth, so what I'm gonna do... Oh, hold on your horses. Hold your horses. I'm going to set up for tomorrow. Damn it, I did it again. Manage event, change it to the Pauper Cup, because that may increase my pricing or whatever they were saying for the common stuff. Oh, you're loaded. Thank you. 519. Bada boom. Good day. Definitely was worth getting that card. Definitely was worth it. Real quick, let me put the lights on. There we go. Beautiful. Let us pay some bills, maybe, is a smarter move. Yeah, let's just do all that. At least that's all paid. And if we get enough money by the end of the night, then we may even be able to get a second expansion, which would be absolutely amazing. Get rid of this box. So now all the boxes are taken care of. So let's rip a couple of packs, since you never know. May get lucky. I was not lucky. Oh well. One more. Third time's a charm. How we feeling? I sold $200 worth of cards. That's a little delayed, but I'll take it. How we doing? Oh, you have a card? It's worth $1.50, so I will offer you $1 out of generosity. I think that's fair, but you know. Well, I'm not going more than 1-4, so... Damn, we got Stinker. We have a stinky lady. There you go. Now you can smell great, and she won't argue that you stink. Nor will my reviews say it. Earth type you're showing. Fire. Yep, you might have lost your hand there. So you also got a water and... another fire, 2 fires. Maybe a ground type, not sure. Or earth for this matter. That looks like a wind type. That looks like that firebird. Definitely water, plant, bug? Maybe? Could be an insect. I'm so sorry. If only I was able to join, then I would be able to play with you and get more money. Oh, he might want to play. There you go. Problem solved. Inventory. We got 511. We paid our bills, so let's see. Let me check. Inventory. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough money for tomorrow if I do this, because we could always get stuff. How much of an expansion we got? Damn it. It is not worth it right now. I was hoping to get this expansion, but it is what it is. You know, one thing I'm kind of glad about, which I had to deal with a couple of my actual jobs in real life. Money never runs out in this bank. Like, this register never is empty with cash, which people ever pay with cash anymore, which, you know, people may not. It is crazy. Like, you have to constantly keep your bank and tills in check. Like, coins, bills, always got to break change and everything. You got to go. Your money truck would, like, come over here, bring the money bag to the back of the store, put, you know, the deposits, whatever, do all that. And if you're a lucky individual, you will actually have enough money to get you through the end of the day. Otherwise, what you got? 22, I will say I'll give you 14. That should be a decent start. You're still not getting let me make sure you're not like... Oh, you're going a little cheaper. There you go. So I will say 20, otherwise you could keep it. 4 for 4. Damn, you really must have got paid today. You just dropping cash like it's literally nothing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I was saying, if you're not lucky, you have to kind of go store hunting, register wise, not like sketchy, but like legitimately. If you have to go to another store, be like, hey, you got 5s, I'll give you 20s, you know, you got 10s, I'll give you 1s, and literally just had to do that a couple times. Well, not me personally, but my companies I worked for, to say the least, they had to do those things. So that's the problem sometimes, but not in this game. So let's get on to day 10. Let's see, next renovation, $500. Could maybe do it today. And we are at level 8, so afterwards we can't I mean, we could do this one, but we gotta be level 11 to get the next set. So we need to make a good chunk of money if we're gonna do all that stuff. Let's get some inventory in the meantime. We'll get 2 of you. The license, it doesn't really hurt. Probably shouldn't have done that. I regret that decision immediately. We can go and get the single packs in the meantime. At least one of them. Because that's really all I needed. Comes to think of it. Add to cart, please. Thank you. I definitely am going to get more people to buy stuff. So I'm probably just going to put in a purchase order. Like right now. Well, after these 2 customers buy whatever they got to buy. Thank you. Okay. So I need more cards. So let's get this. Save that up and get to it. So actually, one of those will be enough for now. So that's $306 when we get to it, which at this rate is gonna take a long time. All right, let's see. What kind of goodies did you buy? How much was this worth? $8. Great. That really gets you out of bed in the morning. This one, a little better. Not crazy. Not crazy at all. A couple of sleeves. At least you gave exact change. A bunch of cards. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to check prices, damn it. That might have been why he bought so many. 18. Yeah, we're still a bit under. That's fine. Bit under, that's fine. It seems like prices aren't changing. I thought they would by now. You know what? Yeah, everything's pretty good for pricing. Let's see. I need another $200, and that's really all I'm waiting for. All right, got a decent amount of money. Let's get that order in. Where am I doing there? Let's get this order set up. You know what? I'm gonna rip one. It's only, what, 3 packs, I think? Oh, no. There's a lot more than 3. Alrighty. You're gonna have to wait a second. Okay, wait, why? Oh, R. I was like, that's not good. Could this thing run any faster? Like, damn. Not crazy. You seem to level up just by opening cards, so obviously, I guess higher rarities and such get you more XP. That would make the most sense, but if I had infinite money, essentially, I could just level up this way. Maybe you might do it once I get dumb rich, but I ain't there now, so I'm gonna have to conserve on this, because this is expensive. This is product. Alrighty, now that I did that all in front of your faces, see how much you guys want. Oh my goodness gracious. I thank you for your commerce. Hold on a second. We got a stinky situation. Oh no, I'm out of the stuff. Oh, you bum. You're a bum for that. Accessories. I need this right now. They're gonna kill my reviews. No. Everything's just going terribly wrong. Open the damn box, please. Thank you. R, thank you. There you go. Hopefully that didn't ruin. Nope. Don't turn. There you go. Nice and beautiful. You know, it does suck. People are buying used stuff, but like, who am I to really say anything? Like, they shouldn't see me doing it and know that I'm using product and then selling it as a full product. Gee, you're back again. That was quick. It's not even worth the time. Oh, you want to trade? Well, I got 15 of them. You got 11. Oh no, I got 11 and 15. I guess. Sure. I get the better stuff. So yeah. Cool, man. Cool that we can trade now. And you wound up buying a $52 card. Awesome. Love to see it. That is not creepy at all. Just staring right into the wall. Nope, now you're staring down. Did you just break your neck doing that? Jeez. $6, no problem. There you go. Have a good evening. I'll see you probably tomorrow. Nope, you're back. Where the hell did you freaking go? The dumpster? Is that where you finding these cards to trade with me? You dumpster diving? We're shocked that people trading, dumping these cards that are quite expensive, but hey. Could be stealing it and hiding in a dumpster. Could be doing that. I don't know. I'm not asking questions. I don't want to know. I'm just a businessman running a store selling cards. X is $1. I will give you $1. Yeah, of course you're gonna give me, like, you're not an idiot. It ain't worth more than $1. You expect me to go like $1.10? Psychotic individual thinking I would sell that low. High. I'm just demonstrating how much, like, this works great. You should all be buying this. Like, I'm literally demoing the products live. You should be buying it. I'll take that, but like, right over there. Just saying. 3 of them. You know these things work too, don't you? Quite well, I would say. Oh, what we got here? Another, not crazy. I'll be nice and go 5. I'll be going no more than 5. 5. Gnarly. Take it easy, Jerry. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Yes. Same time. 9 a.m. 8 a.m. Sorry. 8 a.m. sharp. Thank you. Good night. Let's see. What damage have we inflicted on the business today? Not bad. Not bad. I think I've got one more day in me and hopefully expand this out once more. Because $600, or was it $500, I think? Yeah, $500, definitely doable. But I'm going to wait till I get at least $700. So that way I could buy like those big expensive cards should they come around. Because that would be nice. It would be very nice. Bro, you see what you did? She literally just called you out. And then she subliminally referred to it being my store, my establishment's fault. Like, you're the one that couldn't take the shower, and that's my responsibility. How do you explain that one? Just how? It does not make sense. It does not make sense. You know, we gotta compete in this market. We're gonna go a little above prices. Like, you see, I'm just gonna round it up to the highest dollar. Not like round it perfectly, but ayo, no. I was doing so good for a bit there, and then you just had to ruin it. What was it? Yeah, these things. So put that to 12, and then the card packs, the sleeves, yeah, they'll stay at 2 because that's still over. Now, will the prices have changed? 18 and they are 19. So it's at the time when they grab it, that'll be the price. Not crazy, but you did grab a card. Don't know which one you grabbed, but good money either way. We hit our benchmark. Now we can renovate. Just when all these people clear out. Because obviously I don't want to get a lawsuit for injuring any of them while doing construction. Reno. 500. Beautiful. Now we got some room to work with things. Okay, now things are looking good. Tables, I think at night, because it's going to be pretty busy and annoying to do this while it's daytime and everyone keeps coming in and out. I think I want the tables over here. Wow, you're just going to stand in my face. Okay, that's not cool at all. So yeah, these, tournament tables could go along here. Card sleeves and, the display case, rather. Had a brain fart. It's so late in the day when I'm recording this. I started with so much energy and now I'm just slowly declining. So I definitely will be ending it after this day for sure. So the display case is gonna go right here. This thing could actually just go here. Probably is easier to just throw it right here, honestly. Maybe it'll block people. Well, forgot to plug in my computer. You charging? Alrighty. How are we looking? $20. I'm gonna start off with 15 and be nice. Too low. How about 17? That's pretty much right what it's worth. I'm doing no more than 18. I am literally not doing any more than what it's worth. Like, can't miss it. I must have learned in a few months since how to negotiate, because I don't think I missed a single one this entire episode, which is great. Like, every single card, no matter how expensive it was, I was able to buy it. If this empties out, I could do shelf. Display case honestly makes sense. It starts to slow down. Let me just throw this back over here. It was easier to get to and everything. We're gonna do this now, so I can save a little bit of time for me, because I am tired. Now I gotta wait for... Yeah, you're gonna sit there, aren't you? Nope, you're not. Cool. Bam. It kind of looks proper. Like, obviously you could have them stacked, but I feel like once we have a good jillion amounts of space, gaps look quite nice. You know, give a little distance and everything. Oh, what you got for me? 35. How about $20? I know. I tried. $25. You're really being steep. Okay. I'll be generous. 30. Bro, what more do you want from me? Ain't capping over 31. Best deal ever? Indeed. In freaking deed. Gonna drop that right there. Bam. Now this looks a little awkward because you guys are like, I guess, the elite table for right now. So whenever you guys are done, I'm gonna just throw that table there. And renovation's pretty good. Now, the next day I could maybe get the $600 because that's all I need for the next part. But I am not probably getting $600 tonight. And bills, I got a week to pay. So, you know what? I'm going to hold off on that because I'm not that rich where I could just afford that and other things. And I'll just wait till we get closer to the end. And we may even rip a couple of decks. Who knows? I mean, I do. I know I'm gonna, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's definitely time. It's definitely time to end this. Does everybody wear, like, sandals here? Does nobody wear... Whoop! Hold it. Mister. Thank you. And you just bought the one I just used on you. That's how you know it's good stuff. We'll go 30. Final offer is at 38. Well, I'm not going more than 33. So... I'll go 34. Walk away if you don't want it. 35, because I'm killing it with the negotiations. You got something valuable? Enough. Let's go 25. Let's go 30. Whoa, no. Almost messed that up. We'll go 26. And I will cut you at 27. Beautiful. Love to see it. And that's all situated. Want to buy some cards? No? Okay. That's cool. You do you. Thank you for coming to here till close. Appreciate it. Definitely enjoy your night. I hope you come back another day, like every day, whenever you wish and you got that money, because I'm here every day. And I will never be closed unless I go bankrupt, which if you guys keep coming and paying the way you do, I don't think I ever will be. Let's fill this up again. I think it's mostly gonna be full. Yeah, so what do I even have in here? Let's rip it. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. I mean, we might level up by the end of this. Who knows? Because that was like, what, 8 packs, I think? It could work out for us. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I'll take that for right now and swap something in its place. Not crazy. I'll take it, but not crazy. Come on, where's that like $1,000 card I've been meaning to find? Like, it could happen. It could happen in any pack. Obviously not as common because it's common packs, but all right, we'll take it. We will take it. Is there more cards in here? Hold on. You can't be feeding an addict more. But here I am. More cards. Was not worth it. Okay. Well, that's that. So let's do the little card swap. Alright, that's all the cards. Couple of big ones, couple of little ones, couple of ginormous ones that I still have yet to see them sell. Specifically talking about this card right here, which I don't remember how long I've had it, but it's been there for a while. I guess I'll just get to the next day to check prices, but other than that, I'll say we're all done here. Play out, or what? I guess that means people have played that long? I don't even know. I definitely was not sitting back here for 49 hours. That's insane if that's the case. 19. We're gonna go to 20 because prices went up here. And that's good there. That's good, and that's good. Everything is set up, situated, and we are all set. But that is definitely the end of this episode, as it is the end of my night. If you enjoyed this video at any point, make sure to hit the like button. I plan on bringing this series back. I know it was kind of forgotten for a while. I was focused on other series, getting other things done, which I still am focusing on doing, but I want to spread out a little bit, cover some things that I've kind of left to rot, if you will. Because honestly, this was fun. The only reason why I stopped was because I got too flustered with the other stuff, and then I kind of lost it all completely. But now that we're back here doing it, again, definitely hit the like button if you enjoyed this series, this episode, all the shenanigans in between. Hit the subscribe button as well if you'd like to come back here and see this thing to the end, as well as other series that I have. I also started a music channel not too long ago. If you enjoy hearing things that you probably haven't heard of, or new trivia songs that you want to test your knowledge about, go check it out. Link will be in the description below. But with all that being said, hope you have a great rest of your day, and take care.